The latest Scottish Fiscal Commission forecasts show a significant improvement in our tax performance, driven by higher earnings growth in Scotland, with Scottish income tax receipts forecast to increase by £1.5 billion between this year and next. This is positive news and has also contributed to Scotland's improved income tax position for 2024-25. On income tax, we will make no changes to the starter, basic, intermediate and higher rates of 19%, 20%, 21% and 42%. We will increase the starter and basic rate bands by inflation to £14,876 and £26,561 respectively. I will maintain the higher rate and top rate thresholds at their current levels of 43,662 and 125,140. Maintaining the higher rate threshold in 2024-25 will add an additional £307 million to the income tax forecast as estimated by the Scottish Government. We do not believe that those people who are the backbone of our public service, our teachers, our police officers, our nurses, should see their tax rate increase. Taking the police as an example, constables, sergeants, inspectors and even chief inspectors will not see their tax rate rise. But when public services need investment and protection from Tory cuts, this government does believe that those with the broadest shoulders should pay a higher rate of tax. And to be clear, by the broadest shoulders, I mean the top-earning taxpayers. We will therefore add a new income tax band to the Scottish system, the advanced rate, which will be set at 45 pence and will apply on incomes between £75,000 and £125,140. In addition, I will also increase the top rate by 1 pence to 48 pence in 2024-25. The Scottish Fiscal Commission estimate that these policy decisions will raise a further £82 million in revenue next year. We have chosen to create the new band at a threshold above the top of the unpromoted teacher salary scale, above a police chief inspector and above a band 8B nurse. The threshold is set so high it doesn't even capture MSPs, but in case Mr Ross is wondering, because they get paid more than £86,000, MPs will have to pay a little more tax. Combined, the income tax policy I have outlined will grow our much-needed revenues by £389 million. On income tax, only top earners, around 5% of taxpayers, will be impacted by these rate changes. And of course, no one in Scotland will pay more in council tax for their main home. Overall, taking a different progressive course on income tax in Scotland means that in 2024-25 we estimate that we will have around £1.5 billion of additional revenues compared to if we had followed UK Government tax policies.